How important is this week in preparation? I'm looking at your schedule. You don't really have 7 days off.
There's no layups left either. Am I looking at that? No, there's not. What I'm really excited about this week. We got some time to at least. I feel the next 2 days we can really work on ourselves. It has nothing to do with Creighton. Nothing against Creighton, but it's like with the new faces we have and still guys getting comfortable in the role, it's still about us. And it always will be, I think, until this group really gets confident in their rotation and their roles on the team. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Since we've gotten back from Hawaii, we haven't had a lot of court time. We've had to rest them, find ways to be fresh for the game. We had we had a great week of practice this week, and I thought in moments we were pretty good yesterday. Then there were just moments it always comes back to when we're not making shots, everything seems worse. They always say shooting covers up a multitude of sins, and right now we're not making shots, so a lot of sins out there.
What are some good things you've seen out of the newcomers this year in terms of their development?
I think one, obviously Marlon, last night 9 assists, 1 turnover. He's had big scoring games, but then he's also had games of just trying to share the ball and get. Our whole focus last night was to get the ball to Connor inside. I thought we did a great job of that, and he did a great job of getting the ball inside. But I would think with the new guys, what they've done a really good job is on the defensive side. Unfortunately, we need them to continue to do that, but we need guys off our bench and the new faces to come in and make a couple shots for us. And it's not falling right now, but we're going to stick with them, and we're confident in them, and I really feel it's going to happen. But they got to continue to value the ball, which they have, and to execute and really bring the defensive energy, which I think they've done a nice job.
You play against Creighton and Mac. Do you know any coach that has more set plays than Mac?
No, and I probably credit that to Coach Glass. I think he was that way as well. But yeah, he does a great job of, one, he allows his guys to play. They're going to play fast. I mean, we like to play up tempo too. Gives them a lot of freedom. But yeah, you have to be really dialed in to your principles and your staples because you can't cover that many sets in a group of two days of preparation. You just can't. You got to rely on your system, and that's what we got to get across over the next few days. We got to really be better in transition in the half court, guarding the basketball, guarding pick and rolls. It's all system stuff. It's not necessarily set plays, but if their concepts are good, we're going to give ourselves at least a chance to defend them.
You played at Nebraska. It's a good atmosphere for a Sunday afternoon game. I imagine that'll help you, and imagine it be even more intense at Creighton.
It will be. Obviously, they're ranked. I mean, so I think that helps. Omaha is a great basketball town. I think one that not a lot of people know of, but they really surround it. And really, for the last 15 years since Creighton's kind of been on their run, they've really taken over that town and really enjoyed. They've had great programs, great coaches throughout, very good players through the years. So I think they've done a nice job of really rallying behind their team. And Mac is Mac. We all know him, and he's a guy that you want to be behind as well because he's really such a positive guy and a face of the community and that program down there.
Lots of obviously systems and concepts. I know that your team is still growing. Are you where you want to be yet, or is there still some growth that you'd like to see out of your young guys?
Plenty of growth left, no question. We're not where we want to be shooting the ball. That's obviously the elephant in the room, but I'm confident in the guys that I know they can shoot. I see it in practice. It's just not happening when these bright lights are on right now. It's happening day to day in practice, but you got to be able to do it when the lights are on, and that's it's just again the confidence and quality of shots and focusing on that. But I felt we've made big strides defensively. We're close to where we were last year. We got to continue to develop that bench. And you look at our bench, there's a lot of freshmen or sophomores that are in a new role this year, so they're youth. Last year that wasn't the case. So we're still, I feel if we can continue to improve our shooting, which we need to, and that bench can continue to develop more offensively. Defensively, they're fine. We got to find ways to get them some more open looks and some rhythm shots. If we can do that, we're going to be where we want to be.